It's 5. It is 5 a.m. I used to wake up at 5 a.m. every day, and it felt great. I would wake up, I would go to my personal training, and I promise you, I feel like I was peaking at life. I felt like I had this advantage over everybody who woke up at like 9 or 10, because I had like 4 hours in the morning where I could get stuff done, feel accomplished. I also was going to bed super early, and basically I was thriving, and I want to give it another shot. I want to see if it is time to go back to my old ways, because when I was doing that, I don't think I've ever felt like I had my shit more together in my life. So I miss that feeling. Well, hopefully I do this day today and I enjoy it, and I pick back my 5 a.m. mornings. I want to go back to bed, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hello, I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning to do this. Yay. I'm trying my 5 a.m. morning routine again. To do this. Yay. I already know Louis gonna be completely knocked out, but it's so cute when you wake up your dog in the morning because they like stretch. It's like the biggest stretch, and it's so cute. So, oh, she's awake. We just got her a bigger crate. So we had the dog trainer come over yesterday, and he said one thing. So I need to chill in the room with her for a couple minutes without her barking before I... Okay. Hello, girl. Good morning, Big Belly. You know where to go. Oh, fuck the alarm. Okay, go outside. Oh, being out here makes me remember how beautiful the mornings are. There really is something so special about an early morning. The smell of the grass, like the little dew. I don't know if that's what it's actually called, but like the little water on top of the grass. Everything smells nice and fresh, and it definitely gives off the vibe of fresh start more than waking up at like 9 a.m. would. Waking up to this kind of just makes it feel like the day is my oyster. Oh, I miss this. I really miss this. Oh, how cute is my PJ, by the way, guys? It's like a silk moment, but it's a crop top. What are you doing? These came in. She gets the zoomies, bro. Give me your energy in the mornings, Miss No Coffee with the zoomies. These came in yesterday, and they don't look that appealing when they're wrapped in plastic and laying on the ground, but they are gonna be tanning beds, and they're gonna go right here. So there's gonna be 1, 2, and the black and white pinstripe vibe was because I'm going for like a modern resort feel. It kind of ties in with the black and white rug just a little bit. Nothing here is set up how it's gonna actually be set up. And then, yeah, there's another like black and white pinstripe umbrella. There's a lot that's gonna happen back here, but I'm just so glad that these arrived. Liquor decided to pop out of the woodwork. What are you doing awake?
What am I doing awake?
Yes.
I'm always awake at this time.
That is facts. Okay, you take over the dog. Thank you. She's got the zoomies and all. I love passing the torch. Oh, did I wake you up with the alarm? Sorry. I know that I only slept 5 hours, but for some reason I have so much energy right now. I feel fantastic. If I crash at some point in the day, I guess I'll just take like a quick 30-minute nap, hour nap. But don't even get me started with naps. They're the hardest thing to do. Can you just nap whenever you want? I feel like it's either a thing you can do or a thing you cannot do. I used to have the best naps when I got home from school. I would nap it out and then do my homework and then go to sleep perfectly, but now like I just can't take a nap. My body will not allow me to do that. Function of Beauty sponsored this video. We will get into that later. Okay, first of all, can we talk about this big black cup? I feel so powerful when I drink out of here. Don't know why. I think it's the black straw for me. It's the black straw and it's the matte black for me.
It's getting your personality from TikTok for me.
Although I am trying to be like a little healthy legend these days. Should I put like lemon in my water and be like the lemon in my water type of person? It's actually not something to make fun of though. It like is really good for stomach grease or something. I don't know what it's good for, but it's good. I just always forget to do it. So I pretend that people that do it are like this, but actually they're smart and I'm jealous. I don't have actual lemon, but I have lemon juice. So hopefully it is still effective and doesn't just make my water taste like 3-day-old lemonade that's been sitting in the car. Cheers! So now I'm gonna do my morning meditation. It's 20 minutes long. I'll see if I can find the link. I'll put it down below if I do. I try to do this every morning, and on the mornings where I don't do it, or if I skip 2-3 days in a row, I literally feel the difference in my body. It's like one of those things that once you start it, it becomes even more important that you continue it, because it's just so, I don't know, you just get to like tune into yourself. So right before I meditate, I look at my 3-month thermometer. I feel like you guys are always confused when I say thermometer, but it's how I write down my goals. And basically it started in July, it goes all the way to September, but the thermometer is because it starts cold and then it gets hot, and then basically just like it's little goals that are cold, which all will eventually add up to the end of September, which is hot. I basically write down a bunch of my goals and then what they will mean for me. And it basically gives me just like a clear idea of why I do what I do, and also reading it right before I meditate makes it easy for me to meditate and then visualize. So for example, I'll read you some of them, but one of the September goals is my audience is lit up, and then the cause is my videos cause a positive impact, and my YouTube comments show that my audience is growing and positively impacted. So I don't know, I don't want to push this style of goal tracking onto you, but I do think it's really helpful. So if this is something that makes you curious, if this is something that makes you curious, try it for yourself. And I really like it. It's crazy when you write things down though, how they happen, because I just noticed that in September I wrote down that I wanted to be at 8:45 on Instagram, just because that tells me that my audience is growing and our community is growing. And I'm at 8:44, which I didn't even realize that I was, so that's cool. Okay, you guys know the drill. I'm gonna do my 20-minute meditation right here. Okay, TTYL. That was truly great. I could sleep here forever though, I'm so tired. I haven't had my coffee yet, so maybe that's what I need to kick it into overdrive. Let's get this bread, baby. Also, if you're confused as to why I meditate in this closet, it's because I used to meditate in one of the guest bedrooms, but now that's Lua's room. And there's something so comforting about being in this room, like the carpet, the clothes everywhere. It just makes you feel very like enclosed, if that makes any sense. And it's quiet in here. I'm in the mood to spice up the breakfast today because sometimes you can't just have an avocado toast every day of your life. Well, I guess I'm still gonna make an avocado toast, but instead of the egg, I'm gonna do whatever meat I have in my fridge. Let me check. I talked about this in my what I eat in a day, but basically I used to be very entry level when it came to cooking, but I decided to step my game up. So a very easy way to incorporate meat into your cooking is with ground meat, because it's like the easiest thing to cook. So this is chicken sausage, and it is flavored in hot Italian spices. I also typically eat Ezekiel bread because I did research, and Ezekiel bread is like the healthiest bread that you can buy. But I recently started getting sourdough bread. Oh my god. Sourdough toast. It's definitely not as healthy as Ezekiel bread. It's definitely a flavor choice and not a health choice, but damn. Sourdough bread is so fire. I don't even care. Can we talk about how good this looks? Like, I can pop off for breakfast, and that's about it. The painters just got here, which is exciting because sliding doors in my studio are gonna get painted, and thank God, because they've been looking so like incomplete. So they're gonna come paint those things. Let me tell you something about the vanilla custard pie. Take two. Let me tell you something about the vanilla custard pie flavor. I just fully walked by here naked, not even realizing that they were painting right behind me. And I maybe just gave somebody a free show. That is so awkward. They're like painting the doors there. Should probably get curtains because I don't even know if the neighbors behind me could see me. And I'm just always like, doo, 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 doo. I should do something about that. Okay, it's workout time. I'm feeling energized because my coffee. I'm gonna hit that 12-3-30 every day, baby. It's every day. Yeah, let's get into it. Okay, let me know if I'm the only one who does this, but I have this obsession with hanging on to bars. 12-3-30 time. Shout out to you if you got a treadmill to do 12-3-30. I keep saying you tagged me in your stories, like got my treadmill doing 12-3-30, so I'm proud of you. And just wait till you see the results kick in. It is such cheap. By the way, I work out with no AC, so if you think it's hard to do 12-3-30 inside of the AC, imagine just doing it with a large fan. It hits different, but you do sweat a ton, which is nice. I just put my hair in this little slick back moment, and my hair has been so healthy. I'm about to shower, and I'm gonna use my function of beauty. I have the shampoo, I have the conditioner, I have the body lotion, I have the hair treatment. I really have the works. I chose the mint scent this time, and I just feel so fresh after I shower. And the body lotion I chose in eucalyptus. It feels like my own little spa moment, but Function of Beauty is a vibe. Basically, it's super customizable formulas for a bunch of different products. You go online, you take a 2-minute quiz, you answer a bunch of questions. Like I told them what kind of hairstyle I have, I told them about my hair goals, and it's very just like personalized for you. You even can put your name on the bottle. So I chose to wrote baddest bee. I wanted to get spunky with it. I really appreciate that their products are vegan and they're cruelty free. They don't have any sulfates or GMOs or anything like that. And you do have the option to choose no scent if that's your vibe. Because I just went from blonde to dark brown and it was an incredibly dramatic transformation that required a lot of chemicals in my hair, it's really important for me for my hair to be long and thick and grow nice and healthy. So those are my hair goals right now, and I feel like I am thriving in that department. So you can follow my link below to receive a free hair treatment with your first order. Okay, I'm gonna shower because I literally smell bad. Like I smell myself right now and it's not pleasant. Wow, waking up early is truly the best. Like I'm not as tired as I thought it would be, and it's so early in the morning. Like I feel like I have so much time to do so many more things. Also, was tie-dye such a big thing every summer, or is it a this summer thing? Because I am not ready for it to go out of style. Like, are we in fall? I don't even know, but I want to keep wearing these. These are everything. I'm gonna put on some SPF. This is SPF 30 by Murad. I get a lot of questions about like which SPF to use. I don't know. I just always try to get ones that are at least 30 plus.
I'm a hot girl. I do hot girl shit.
Okay, so when I was getting ready to buy this house, I was a little bit worried, honestly, because I'm like, I don't know, it's like a scary thing to do because it's a lot of money you have to think about, a lot of things can go wrong, and to call a spade, like I am so young, so I was worried about like, should I even take on this type of responsibility at this age, because it is a lot. But at the other side of the token, I had conversations with myself and I'm like, well, do you want to make these moves or do you not, honey? Like, better start quicker than later in life. Like, let's embrace responsibility, let's take it on, and let's be mature about it, and let's go, you know, full throttle. And I figure, like, you know, the earlier I set myself up in life, like, the better I will be in the long run. So when we moved in here, this shower started leaking and spurting water out of this side, and it started creating this in the baseboard. So I got worried. I'm like, oh my God, this looks like something that could potentially become moldy. And lo and behold, behind the door, we had a hamper here for the longest time. So I never really saw this, but look at what I found. Yeah, that is alarming. But But today they're coming here to remove those baseboards, completely seal off the water, and resolve the issue. But yeah, these are some fun things you have to look forward to when becoming an adult. So put on your seatbelt. Okay guys, we have a very special guest today who came here to fix what I just showed you, but this is Spencer.
Hello.
So Spencer remodeled this house, and when we moved in, he was like, yeah, I remodeled your house, and we were like, whoa, you're our king, because like, obviously we're obsessed with how this place turned out. So we got to meet the man, the myth, the legend. He remodeled this place in how many months?
I think it took about 5 months to do this house.
Iconic. Thank you, King.
You're welcome.
I love how awkward you get when I call you King. He's like, I just ordered from this place. I hope it's good. You know, we really overpaid for this.
I paid $11 for mine, and with extra chicken, I was like, I'm totally.
I paid like 18 for mine.
Why'd you pay $18?
Because I did a build your own, and it's never cost efficient when you do that.
You never do build your own.
Let's see if this is worth $18. I thought I moved to Arizona. Why am I paying LA prices for my shit?
No, yours looks pretty fire, Mark.
Yeah.
But 18 is tough.
The thing is though, a salad this big for me is like 2 meals. So technically if you divide 18 by 2, I'm so bad at fucking math. What's 18 divided by 2? 7.5?
No.
Oh wait, no.
Homegirl.
9, it's 9. It's 9.
Yes,
it took me a second.
Yes, it is. It's 9.
So if you divide 18 by 2, it's $9 per meal. It's not that bad, I guess. Is there anything you would like to say?
Are you doing what, morning routine?
Yeah.
Her morning routine is wake up and 5.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
That was so shady.
I'm kidding. I'm just throwing a little shade.
He wakes up very early to work on stuff.
Me? Today you woke up before me, actually.
Because I'm making this video, but typically, how many times a week do you wake up early to work, to edit?
Maybe like 3-4 times. That's like a 6 in the morning. Damn, I stay waking up early, huh?
5 in the morning.
Yeah, wow. I don't know this. I feel like I wake up late sometimes.
I feel like I should just change this title to A Day in Henny's Life.
A day in Henny's life?
Nah, there's way too much vibing going on for me to...
Did you let everyone know you haven't been waking up at 5 in the morning and this was like day 1 kind of thing?
Yeah, I didn't act like I do it all the time.
Oh, okay. Because I remember you used to. It was your thing. I remember. We did it for like a week straight, which was the best week in the world.
It was the best week of our lives.
Going to sleep at 8 p.m. on a Saturday, like at 8:35 in bed.
You just feel so superior to the rest of the world. Right?
Yeah.
We just felt like we had our shit so together. And do you remember we would wake up at 5 and go to personal training? Like we were on it.
That wasn't my vibe.
Yeah, Henny didn't like that. He liked to work out more in the middle of the day, which I understand. But for me, I love to like wake up, just power through it. It's still dark outside. It was a total vibe. But baby, I do want to start doing it again. I think a good time for us to start waking up is 6:30 during the week. I don't want to do it on the weekend. Can we just talk about how my boobs have gotten so much bigger? Tell me why I got a full-blown breast reduction to then get on this birth control that makes my boobs big. I mean, I feel like they're definitely a C still, so I'm like, whatever, but they're big. Also, the mood swings don't even get me started. They are interesting. Like, I don't know why this week, at around the same time every night, like 8 p.m., I get like the blues. Like, I get super sad. Do you experience this if you're on birth control? Because, I don't know, I guess I just wasn't expecting this. Maybe it's like the one that I'm on right now, but I just get like so sad for no reason. And I can tell that it's a chemical thing because I have absolutely nothing to be sad about. I'll literally finish a work day and I'll be feeling so accomplished. I got everything on my list done, did everything I had to do, end of the night, time to chill, time to watch Netflix and relax. And I'm just like sad, and I can tell that it's an internal thing. Like, I literally can tell that it's chemical because nothing is bothering or upsetting me. But it's an overwhelming feeling of sadness. What has gotten me through it the couple times that it's happened, though, is removing the guilt and shame that comes with sadness. Actually, this was Henny's advice. He was the one that, like, coached me on this and, like, helped me with this mindset. So, Henny, thank you for that, because it was actually very supportive and cute of you, and also very helpful. But I would tell him, I'm like, yo, I'm like sad right now for no reason. And he was telling me, he's like, well, what you need to do is take away kind of like the guilt and shame you feel for being sad, and kind of just understand that right now you may not be in the driver's seat. Like, it may just be like a little sad hormone that's in the driver's seat, and you can acknowledge it but not feel like guilty or ashamed of feeling that way. And literally just stripping it of its power in that sense makes you feel like, okay, cool, well, my body's sad, got it. And it kind of makes it easier for you to just like move on and just like scroll on TikTok or do whatever it is to take your mind off of it. While we're having this little coffee talk, we might as well talk about other things. Hey girl, coffee time. In other news, Paris Hilton's documentary. Really love it. I have been watching it for, well, I watched it, but now I'm watching like psychologist analyzes Paris Hilton's documentary, part 1, part 2, part 3. I'm like obsessed. I'm watching videos about it. I really like her a lot. You know, I've always loved Paris Hilton, and when I was younger, I feel like we all loved her in like a she's iconic way, but now I respect her because I'm like, whoa, she's deep. So that's been surprisingly really good. She also follows me on Instagram, so I was about to DM her like, hey girl, saw your documentary, love it. But then I got scared that she would not reply. But like, who cares? Should I just do it? What should I tell Paris? Since I have that follows you, what should I tell her? I feel like it's my one chance, so I should make it iconic. Maybe we can form a bond. I'm gonna take a nap. There's no way I can continue being this tired. But look how cool the sliding glass doors look now that they're gray. I'm gonna try to take a nap. I don't know if naps work for me anymore, but I'll try. Not me calling something out into the universe. We were just hanging out at our neighbor's house, and I was like, yo, I was going on my Instagram and I posted like this random reel, and Paris Hilton liked it. I was like, wait, what? I was just talking about her earlier in the vlog today. I never DM'd her, I never interacted with her, and it's like, I called it out in the universe. So, that's random. And exciting. That is so exciting. I'm like, that's hot, that's hot, that's hot. Anyways, yeah, so just had a very exciting time. And now I'm gonna shower. I don't know how I still have this much energy. I did have a White Claw, maybe that was a little boost. But I think waking up at 5 a.m. is gonna be the tea for me. I think 6:30 is like a little happy middle ground. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I had a very good time. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna drink a ton of water. I feel like this is not interesting at all, but I'm just gonna say it because I feel like if you watched this much of the video, you're not too picky, you know what I'm saying? So, I talked about this in another video, and Henny edited it and fast forwarded what I was saying. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate you listening and caring and giving me nice comments and engaging with me and caring about this. So I love you. Have a good night. And see you in the next vlog. Bye. Oh wait, let me just show you how classy I look in my little outfit. I feel like this was so the fashion that I was going for when I moved here, and then I've just kind of slipped back to my LA tendencies in regards to fashion, but this is such a vibe. I just want to dress like this and frolic around the prairie. Okay, I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. The delusion, the delirium, I think that's the word, is kicking in. Good night. I love you. Peace out.